Well, did you know this? Close to 13% of the U.S. population is 65 years or older, and as the baby boomer generation continues to age, more people are paying attention to the senior living residential communities that are out there.
Well, that's right. You know, Rachel, my mother-in-law had lived in our home for 8.5 years, and we recently had to make the difficult family decision to move her into an assisted living situation. So we know that there's a lot to keep in mind: safety, quality of care, all of those sorts of issues.
Yeah, and being happy. That's why we want to tell you about Beacon Hill at Eastgate. It certainly looks and feels as though we're in the lobby of a fine hotel. We are actually at Beacon Hill at Eastgate in Grand Rapids, and we're talking with Jeff Hughley. Jeff, can you explain what is Beacon Hill?
Well, Rachel, Beacon Hill is a senior living residential community. We offer the all-inclusive lifestyle that our seniors are looking for in spacious 1- and 2-bedroom apartment homes. They contain plenty of living space as well as fully appointed kitchens.
And you have a lot of amenities here.
We center our services around our concierge, whose every moment is spent serving our residents in meeting their requests for anything ranging from changing a light bulb to tickets for 5 at Comerica Park in Detroit.
Nice.
Yes, it's great. We also have a full-service spa with Visayo Life Spa with pedicures and manicures, massages, anything that your body needs, we can deliver it there. We also have a full-service aquatic and fitness center staffed with our expert who can handle anything from Pilates to water aerobics.
I have to ask you, Jeff, what about the food? Because I know that's really important to people, and it's such a really big part of community.
Right. Yeah. Well, Rachel, this community was built around food. The dining experience is what sets us apart. We have fine dining as well as casual dining in our bistro, and our executive chef puts together menus and a dining experience that will match the finest restaurant in Grand Rapids.
That is wonderful, and you've agreed to allow us to go behind closed doors. So let's head inside the kitchen. We're here with Beacon Hill's executive chef, Timothy England. Tim, I hear that actually eating at Beacon Hill is kind of like dining at a fine restaurant.
Not just kind of. It is dining at a fine restaurant. We've choreographed everything to be just like if they were going out to dinner. From the moment that they come to the front desk and they get set down for the reservation, they're sitting down at the table that's all set with china and crystal, and their order is taken from a menu that's put together for them. And orders come into the kitchen, we produce it to order for them, and they bring it out, and they get to enjoy it right there in the dining room.
That sounds wonderful, but I have to think that some residents probably have some of their favorites that they end up missing.
Oh, without a doubt, because we were told early on in some focus groups that the residents, the lady said, I'm done cooking. I may have a kitchen in my apartment once we move here, but I'm not cooking anymore.
Yeah.
But there are items that they like, so they've shared some recipes with me, and there's things that we're going to do and feature as specials and maybe work into our actual menu that are pieces from home.
Yeah, so you showed us so many beautiful dishes that you create here in the kitchen at Beacon Hill. So it all looks really healthy to me.
We put a good focus on getting high quality ingredients, keeping things as low fat as possible, cooking and maintaining the integrity of the products that we start with. We don't want to over sauce, we don't want to over bury anything. We want to be able to let the food come through and let them enjoy it as nicely as possible.
Yeah, and you really are following that because you have a community garden too.
We will. In fact, right now, with the community garden is being planned and designed, I've already ordered 25 fruit trees through a local farmer here, Engelman's Orchards, that provides us with cider already. But they're going to plant 25 dwarf apple trees in the spring, possibly some cherry trees and some peaches. We're going to put in raised garden beds for the neighbors to come over and have areas. We plan on doing a section of the community garden where we'll actually go out and dine al fresco under the stars in the summer, to where we can harvest stuff from our portion of the garden, prepare it, plate it, and serve it right there out on white tablecloths in the garden.
Wow, not just a wonderful place to eat, but a beautiful place to live. We are at Beacon Hill at Eastgate. Check it out.
Oh my.
Delicious.
Okay. Was it really super good? It looked fantastic.
Yeah, Chef Timothy England, he wanted us to sample his cooking, and I can tell you the food quality and the taste were amazing. Plus Terry.
Yeah.
You know, that there was a golf simulator.
I wondered
we didn't make
about
a big
that.
mention of it, but we had some video.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
allows
saw
you to
you.
play. You're
I
like,
saw
oh
you
yeah.
trying to tee it up, yeah.
I keyed in on that. 62 courses around the world.
Wow, that's
and you don't
great.
even have to leave the comfort of your home. And so it's really popular with the residents.
How nice. Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's interesting because I was looking at your golf swing there thinking, maybe there's a sport I could actually beat her at.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
needed the video. That's the only reason I did it. I'm like,
Yeah, right.
not skilled on the links at all.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, if you would like to learn more about Beacon Hill at Eastgate, they are holding a luncheon later this month.
That's right, and it's called the Midwinter Golf Luncheon, Wednesday, February 23rd. It starts with lunch at noon. The golf seminar begins at 1, no cost. The seating is limited, so you do need to register to attend. We'll have that information that's available on your screen also posted online on our website.
Yeah, this is basically an introduction to Beacon Hill. Residents are 62 and older there. Beacon Hill is located at 1919 Boston Street in Grand Rapids. It's the site of the former Metro Health Hospital when they were located there before they moved west of there to their new campus.
And it's beautiful. I happened to drive by there a couple weeks ago, and I just thought, what an amazing place.
Looks like a country club.
They take such great care of the seniors. You know what? They're probably having way more fun than before they were even living there in the first place. Definitely eating better, right? Well, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.